The IPO season is back and we have some 40 IPOs to choose from. So we thought we'll just collect a list of some companies that we can just talk about over here so you know that these IPOs are coming. But if you really want to know how to analyze an IPO, we've made a 5-point guide right here that you can check out on our YouTube channel, and it'll teach you how to analyze any IPO. So we're going to start today with ascending order, going from the smallest IPO to the largest. Remember, none of these are recommendations. It's just to let you know that these companies are IPOing soon. So let's begin. So let's start with the first one. It's called Devyani International. Now, you may not have heard of this company, but you have heard of Pizza Hut, KFC, and Costa Coffee. It's the largest franchisee for all these brands. And its IPO size is 1,400 crores. I can also see over here that recently we've had Burger King and Barbecue Nation. So it seems like there's some trend of all these large franchisee food chains coming up with IPOs. I also see here that Devyani is the single largest quick service restaurant company in India to be listed on Zomato and Swiggy in 2019-2020. One interesting turn about Devyani International happened during the pandemic. Like all businesses which changed, this company actually opened 109 more stores in just 6 months. And KFC and Pizza Hut were one of the earlier companies to roll out contactless delivery, which means they were adapting to the growing change, which was the pandemic, and they were decently successful too. The company intends to use the money for general corporate needs and to repay some borrowings. The second company is Cartrade. You've probably heard of them. They're IPOing with 2,000 crores. That's how much they're raising via an offer for sale. You know, this will be the first time a classified auto company is going to list on the Indian Stock Exchange. They run websites like cartrade.com, Carwale, and bikewale.com, where you can go and actually find used car price information. You can find certified used cars and even expert reviews. This market is actually decently big. They claim to get almost 4 million unique customers on their website, cartrade.com, every single month. And they have a network dealership of 4,000 locations. So decent network effect happening over here. They also have some interesting backers like Warburg Pincus, Singapore's state investor Temasek, JP Morgan, and March Capital Partners. The third company is GoAir. They're going to raise 3,000 crores via a fresh issue. You know what GoAir is, right?
No.
They're a domestic passenger plane. If you think we should actually do a video on GoAir, do mention in the comments below and we'll think if we can do it. Its market share in 2020 was 10.8% and is promoted by the Wadia Group, which also owns the Britannia Group. Now, it's no secret that the aviation sector was the worst hit in the pandemic. I mean, pilots can't really work from home, right? So this company has actually delayed purchases of aircrafts that it needed to do and is now struggling to earn a profit. It's been like that for a while now. And 50% of the amount that they're raising will be utilized to pay debt. The fourth company we're going to talk about is Nuvoco Vistas from the cement industry. I had never heard of this company, but the promoter of Nuvoco is also the promoter of Nirma Group.
Washing powder, Nirma, Nirma.
They plan to raise 5,000 crores via a fresh issue. 1,500 crores is an offer for sale and 3,500 crores is from its promoter. The company started only in 2014 and is IPOing now. That's a very short period of time. And it's also acquired Emami Group's cement company to boost its footprint. You'll be surprised to know that this is the 5th largest cement company in India with 22 million ton per annum production capacity. Most of the money will go towards paying off borrowings that the company had availed to grow so fast. And finally, we have Zomato with its IPO. I think everyone's talking about it. The issue size is 9,375 crores. out of which 9,000 is a fresh issue and 375 crores is where Info Edge is partially selling its stake. The IPO will actually open between 14 July and 16 July at a price band of 72 and 76 rupees. As we all know, it's one of the leading food tech delivery companies in the country. During FY21, the company claims to have 32 million average monthly active users, that's MAUs, on its platform, which is a pretty scaled platform. Even if you think about the pandemic, they navigated it really well and actually showed a growth. The company is technology first, which combines operations, connecting delivery boys and restaurants on a technology platform that connects it to its users. This use of deep learning, artificial intelligence, big data, etc., and the best product practices has made it one of the nicer companies to come out of our country. The nice thing about this issue raise is that it's not going towards a debt repayment. Almost all of the money is being reinvested into the business to grow further. Another way to look at the Zomato story is to understand Info Edge, which actually owns a large portion of Zomato. So if you're interested to learn that, check out this video we made on YouTube. I'm sure you will love it. A word of caution over here to everyone trying to enter the markets for the first time. In a bull market, IPOs come a dime a dozen and all of them pop on listing day. And it makes everyone feel that they're very smart and they're making money because they analyze the company. This can't be further from the truth. This does not happen all the time. When the markets don't do well, IPOs are actually probably the worst way to enter the market. The best way is actually to create a trading or investing strategy which you can follow over a long period of time. Imagine this IPO thing that you're doing works for a few months and then next year it just doesn't work at all. You don't want to follow a strategy that's not consistent. So I would recommend that you try this course over here, which talks about how to actually build a portfolio step by step, especially if you are new. And I have a surprise. If you click on the link below, you'll get 2 months extra when you sign up at LearnApp. We're trying really hard to grow our YouTube channel by giving you value, giving you analysis, and hoping to save you some money or make you some money with some ideas. So support us by hitting the bell icon, subscribing, liking, and checking these 2 videos out that we made recently. See you in the next video.